What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to run down a few things about the E30 and what happened, some issues, but it made it to Beamer Fest 100%, drove back the whole day. It was sick, it was awesome, so I'm glad everything worked out. But then the next day, the bolt that was on this Bilstein Shock that I had talked about in a previous video came off again, and I'll show you guys up close the threads on this shock. They're just insane. So I had to go make a quick run to my buddy's shop and pick up some KYBs just to temporary replace the Bilstein, because these are way better obviously, but I couldn't find one in time and I needed to drive the car, so I was like, all right. So I scooped a pair of front KYBs for 20 bucks. I just threw one side on, the side that blew up. So they're just gnarly. They're just completely destroyed. Since the shock was actually smashed all the way in and it never came back up, it broke the valve on the inside and now it's leaking out the bottom. So it's completely, you can't use this anymore, it's toasted. Even if you were to like re-thread the top, you'd have to get a different size nut and all that, but it's pretty much toasted. You can't even push down on it. Like before you could push down on it like you're supposed to, and now it doesn't even, like, it's busted. So here's the other KYB right there. So I'm just gonna hang on to that just for whatever, but I threw it on, so I'll show you guys now what it looks like. It looks much better than before. Lift that up real quick. And there we go. Much better. You can see the top of the shock coming all the way up. The nut is actually seated on there, perfectly threaded all the way down with a little bit of Loctite. So that should not fall out like the last one, because the last one was just messed up. So glad I fixed that, took care of that. That is no longer an issue. So now we can just put this back down. Now I want to talk about what I have planned next for this thing. I wanted to go with wheels next. I wanted to go a size up, go to 17s and go 17 by, these are 17 by 8.5, I believe. These are 17, no, these are 16 by 8, excuse me. I wanted to go 17 by 8 or 17 by 8.5 and see what happens with that, but right now 16s are just getting a little too small for me, honestly. So I'm gonna see what happens when I mix things up a bit and try to change up the style. They're not gonna look like this, they're gonna be a different brand. Hopefully, if everything goes as planned, you know, things always change. If everything goes as planned, then we should have a 17 by 8 or 8.5 two-piece wheel on here. So if you guys want to see that happen, please make sure to watch the videos, subscribe, and share the videos with your friends that got E30s or E36s, whatever. If you guys are Beamer gang, make sure to subscribe and we'll make that happen. I also have an exhaust planned for this as well. It's just going to be a catback, custom muffler, all that, custom welding. So it'll be like a one-of-one exhaust system. So it'll be pretty dope, and I want to see how that will sound, because I know these M20s sound really, really great. So I can't wait to do that as well. So if everything lines up, you know, the way I'm expecting it to, then we should be able to get that stuff done this summer and, you know, be on the way with that. And then there's a few other things that I don't want to bring out just yet, but for the most part, those are the two main things right now. So if you guys want to make sure that happens, stay tuned for the next videos and we'll see what's good with it. But anyways, that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.